if someone said, isn't Grammarly AI? You know, what's really interesting about Grammarly is that now faculty have all these AI checkers for cheating. And what they'll do is they'll run it through it. If it reaches a certain threshold, 90%. But what it'll do is that if you use Grammarly, it will look at Grammarly and define it as AI. Well, this is a perfect example of an institution when your institution doesn't accurately define which tool is which, and every department is using a different tool. And now we're giving out accusations of cheating. This has decimated a lot of our students because when you get at our school, if you're caught cheating, you get a 0 for the course, which really means you're levying a fine, which is a pretty hefty fine because now I have to drop that course and I got to pay for it twice. You're levying a financial burden onto students when you don't have a policy that is uniform or actually even accurate in what you're using to check for AI without us knowing all the things around it. So I just wanted to bring that up because that isn't one of the many really good points here that are going on here in the
Okay,
chat.
Adam, I do think that you and I might be going back and forth a minute here because I'm obsessed with what you just said. I think it is so important. Also, again, in my work with neurodivergent students, students with autism are more likely to get like flagged as writing with AI, even if they didn't use AI. And that is, again, connection to research. So when we're using AI flagging tools, it is inherently inaccessible. It is inherently a barrier for our neurodivergent students. And if we are so incredibly worried about students cheating to the level in which we would put barriers up for our autistic students, that is a giant red flag that we as a community should be addressing.